What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Ryan Kennedy Fishing, and today we are opening up the January 2017 Mystery Tackle Box Pro by Catch Co. Let's do it. If you're not familiar with what Mystery Tackle Box is, it's a subscription-based service. They will send you a box of assorted tackle to your mailbox or doorstep every month. They ship out around the 10th of each month, and pretty much it's an easy way to load up your tackle box, find your new lure, find lures you might not like. Either way, you're narrowing down the field, finding out what you do like and what you want to use out on the tournament and out on your fishing trips. And this is the Pro Box. They do have the regular and the Pro Box. The Pro Box is a little more expensive. The Pro Box is right around $25 a month, but makes you a pro. So there you go. So let's crack it and let's see what's going to make us a pro in January 2017. Oh, it is just chocked full. Here we go. That's what it looks like when you first open up your box. You've got all the lures in there. You've got a card that's going to tell you about what you got and the value of those products. Sometimes there's details how to use it. And a light magazine in there called Double Digest. We'll get more into that in a little bit. So let's get our card out, and that's going to tell us what we've got inside the box. So up first, from River to Sea, we have the Double Plopper. Retails at $17.84. So better look at that. That's a really good color for around here where I live. There's a lot of clear lake, spotted bass, that type of deal. It's got a little bit of white and a little bit of green in there. This is 13 monkey butt. Oh yeah, all those monkey butt bait fish, you know about them. Anyways, so I've used the regular Whopper Plopper. I've wanted to try this Double Plopper ever since I heard it was coming out. I want to give it a try, given it is January. So we'll wait a little bit, but I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be a good bait. $17.84. Glad I didn't have to go buy that. Instead, Mr. Tackle Box will ship it to you to your door. Up next, the Bandit 200 Crossbreed. There we go, little 200 series crankbait. All right, so the 200, what do we got? 200 is a depth of 4 to 8 feet. Kind of a, I guess, kind of a bass looking color. Could be good a little bit after the spawn when they start to eat some of those fry. So definitely a little more towards springtime, or honestly, just like how I have up here, more natural reservoirs, any kind of natural color like that with that green back or anything like that. And that bait retails for $6.99 by Bandit. Let's keep going. What do we got? We've got the Mojo Jigging Spoon from Nichols Lures. That's not the Magnum spoon. All right, but for $6.99, you know what? Around here, some smaller bait fish, thread fins, anything like that, that's going to be awesome right here around winter time. When we're sitting up there on our hummingbirds looking down, got the fish, you know, 30, 40 feet of water on the timberline or anything like that, can be a good way to entice a bite. And the cool thing about those Nichols Lure spoons, I don't know if you can see that, but they actually already have the swivel on there, which eliminates a lot of stuff. A lot of jigging spoons just come with a split ring, got to tie a swivel and all that other stuff so you don't twist up all your line. But that's really cool that they throw that in there. Up next is the Swimming Grub from Catch Co. As I mentioned before, Catch Co and Mystery Tackle Box, 2 peas in a pod. So this is their bait, I guess. I don't know if they're outsourcing it or what, or if they've got their own manufacturer. Catch Co Pro Series tournament grade fishing tackle, and it is the Swimming Grub. Retails for $2.99. Little look at that. Let me take one out of the pack and let you guys get a closer look at it. Sticky little jokers. There it is up against my hand. Hopefully you get a little bit better background on that. I think it's kind of like a shad style ribbon tail worm, honestly. That's the first thing that comes to mind. You could do a lot of things with this bait. You could put a chatterbait trailer or anything like that. You could Texas rig it, throw it into some schoolers. You could throw it weightless, probably at a pond, just right on top of the surface. So you could probably do a lot of different things with that bait. I'll definitely give it a try. Up next is the Offset Wide Gap Bleeding Bait Hook by Daiichi, or however you want to say that name. There it is right there. And they always advertise world's sharpest hook. Okay. Quantity 3 in the pack, and that retails for $1.98. Don't get me wrong, they're awesome hooks. I haven't had that much experience with them, honestly. Most of my hooks that I use are either Chokars or Gamakatsus, but it's a good thing about Mystery Tackle Box is, you know, they're sticking with some soft plastics in here. It's awesome. You got the hooks. You're ready to go fishing. You can fish this thing weightless right away. Up next, from Stanley, the Wedge Plus Flash Accent Spinnerbait. Good looking color right there, kind of wild. Let's see, we got it in a 3/8 ounce. Double willow leaf, got the gold blade up front, silver blade in the back. That's a funky looking color. I mean, that's out there. You get kind of a cotton candy and then some chartreuse thread type material. So I guess if they're in the mood for something crazy, you got it. And with every Mystery Tackle Box, like I said, you're gonna get some goodies in the bottom. So they always give you a decal. Sometimes it's a Mystery Tackle Box decal. Now sometimes it's Catch Co. So what are they calling this thing? I think they're calling it, the Swim Bot. There it is. I'd seen it some on their social media and stuff. They've actually got some new t-shirts with this out. Pretty cool little deal. Got your little card, says follow them on Snapchat. If any of you guys are active on Snapchat, you can follow them at Mystery Tackle BX. They've got some cool Snapchats on there. And the good thing to do when you get these cards, you just got the snap code right at the bottom right corner. And the little magazine I mentioned earlier is the Dibble Digest. Cool thing about this is you open it up, you've got all sorts of articles, stuff like that, how to use your baits, anything that they might include from that month. And just a cool little bonus, help you out in case you're kind of lost with anything that you've received from them. But just cool little add-in right there, kind of like a free magazine subscription on top of it all. But that's January 2017. That's what we got. Just a quick review. We got the double plopper from River to Sea, $17.84. Bandit 200 Crossbreed, $6.99. The Nichols Lures Mojo Jigging Spoon at $6.99. The Swimming Grub from Catch Co at $2.99. The Offset Wide Gap Bleeding Bait Hook at $1.98 from Daiichi. And the Wedge Plus Flash Accent Spinnerbait at $7.09 from Stanley. So, you know, if you're looking at $25 for a box, I mean, you literally almost gain that just with the River to Sea double plopper, and then it's worth the money by far, guys. So if you want to fill up your tackle box, do you want to try new things? Do you want to become a pro? Just order it, guys, and you can always do the trial run on there. They've got coupon codes. I'll actually leave a coupon code in the description to let you guys try out Mystery Tackle Box. They've got a cool challenge every month, the Mystery Tackle Box Challenge. The MTB Slam, where you go out and you catch a fish on every bait and you film it, put it up on YouTube or social media. And that's something definitely kind of gets you involved more in the sport. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please tell your friends about my channel. I'm looking forward to a lot of good growth this year. As we start these college tournaments, we're about to get on the road a lot more and I fish for Kennesaw State. So hopefully we're going to bring a lot of more tournament footage and everything. So get ready. We got more Mystery Tackle Box coming all throughout the year, and a lot of good footage from on the lake. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.